Okay, so Fernando and Pepe, welcome to your speaking exam. Remember, this is divided in 3 sections: personal questions, describe a picture, and a discussion. We're going to start with the first one. I am going to ask each one of you 2 different questions. Are you ready? So here you go. Let's start the first one with Fernando. Can you hear me, Fernando?
Yes, teacher. In the moment, I change my cell phone and computer because my cell phone few battery.
Few
Ya,
battery.
hermano, listo. Ya, hermano, nos vemos. Chao. Yes, a few battery is low battery. It is.
Okay.
I'm
So
ready.
I
It is.
believe, Fernando, no worries, we need just 10 minutes. 10 minutes and then you can finish. You
Okay.
can leave. No
Okay.
more than 10 minutes. So here you go.
Okay.
Number 1. First question goes to you, Fernando. Can you please tell me, where do you live?
Okay. Well, I am living Quito, a neighborhood in Santa Barbara. I with I live with my dagger and my dagger, my brother also, and my dog.
Okay, perfect. And can you please describe your neighborhood?
Okay. Well, my neighborhood is very good because a street is a nice. Also, in my house there are a garden. It's a garden. It's very beautiful. And two uh, street to three, and in the neighborhood there are in the next block the bus. There are in the bus there are bus. No problem in a in a move. Uh, Also in a neighborhood there are many store in a 10 minutes. Also there are the centro shopping. Yes, neighborhood. Um, the more important. There are a gym. There are a gym because it's more important, and the person and the neighbor for help. Yeah.
Okay, super. Thank you, Fernando. So I got it. Let's continue. The next question goes to Pepe. Can you hear me, Pepe?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. In your personal case, Pepe, can you please tell me, where do you work?
I work in my home.
What do you do at
for-
home?
I am a graphic designer. I am working home. I am work for editorial and other clients. My other clients, in two case, I make a producer. Okay, I have to travel sometimes. I have to film the other times.
Okay, so mostly at home. Mostly you do your activities from
Usually-
work at home.
Usually in my home.
Okay, very good, amazing. Let's continue. Come on to the next question, goes to Fernando again. Okay, Fernando, the next question is about that. Can you please tell me, why is English important in your life?
Okay. Today is more important because it's an study and the on the other company, or when I travel other country. For you and the job, for you and the study. And today I like English. I enjoy learning English because today I am speaking other foreigner. Also, I like I learning for change the job because it's more important and new opportunities. Yes, is more important in English today. Yes, teacher.
Okay, super, Fernando, amazing. And finally, let's carry on to Pepe. Pepe, next question. Can you please tell me, what are your future plans?
I don't think a lot about that, but I want to get a better job or other clients. I want to travel to Portugal. I hope in 3 or 4 years, and I want to study psychology. It is that reason for I learning English, because the mastery I want it's in English.
Okay, so are you looking for a master degree in English? Okay, super, perfect. So, amazing, Pepe and Fernando, we did the first part, okay? Let me mute you for a second. Let's continue then to the second part. Now I am going to show you a different picture to each one of you. And remember, you are going to have 1 minute to describe that picture. Remember, one picture, each person has a different picture. So when the one person is speaking, the other needs to be quiet. Let's move with that. And here you go, okay? Pay attention to the first. All right, there you go with the first one. Hold on. My computer is a little bit slow, but I am trying to open it now. Okay, so please, let's start with Fernando. Please, Fernando, I am going to show you the next picture and you need to describe it in 1 minute. So, okay, can you see the picture now, Fernando?
Yes,
Okay,
in
so
this
you
moment,
can start. Please, you're ready? Describe it, please.
okay. In the picture, I look at and the 3 gears, also and the one person and him and the shirt and very um with stress and the gears and very tired because finally the play also one girl and take the boat and with a soda or water. Also in the view and two boats in color red, and other and the color green also, and the one grid and the shoots is color black, other grids also. Usually, and the 3 gears, I have a 3 shirt and the color black. Well, I think finally basketball, and they play basketball finally, and they play in other country. I think is New York. I think New York, and they play. Yes. Also, and the person and the man is very well. I'm sorry. No kid is stress because I lost the basketball. I welding. I win. I will win the play. Also, I look at and the chair, other person in the under in other person.
Okay, thank you so much. Very good. Fernando, let's carry on to the next. Are you ready now, Pepe? Here you go. Okay, same. I'm going to show you the next picture and you're going to have 1 minute to describe. Okay, so please, Pepe, you can start.
I look at a beach. There are many people, one instructor, maybe they are work out, maybe make a yoga. I see all type of age, not kids, all old people, but different age. The instructor says the instructions. And I feel it's a place very, very beautiful and peace. I guess maybe I see trees. I don't say arena. Sand and water. It's in the morning or maybe 6 p.m. Okay.
Okay, that's it. Thank you. Super, my dear students. So let's carry on to the last part. Okay, in this part, my dear students, that is the discussion. I am going to show you a picture with different possibilities that you have to discuss. Okay, let me give you the example of that. Okay, here you go with the first.
I'm sorry, teacher. In this moment, I change the cell phone on my computer because I 1%, okay? It is the moment.
1%. Okay, quickly. We wait for
Because,
you. Okay, no
my
worries.
cell phone, turn on in few minutes. Okay. Okay.
In few seconds, no worries. Let me stop for a second.
On my
Okay?
cell phone, let's go.
Okay, so go please. You can start.
You can start.
You can start.
Okay. In my case, I prefer to running the plan in the river and bicycle is the
I'm
options.
sorry, my friends. Please, I don't listen. I don't listen because you to the sound you're speaking
Don't worry.
too hard.
I said I prefer to running to activity in the river or bicycle. In my case, is the options I like. What kind of options do you like?
Okay, and your description in the number one. Okay, I number two. I continue. I well in the number two. I didn't. I together in the campament because I building the in the in the other place we I prepared for is tonight in number two. Is
Do you
correct?
like
And
number two?
number three?
I don't like that because I prefer place with bathrooms. In the mountains, you don't have bathrooms. I don't like that. But it's a very cool trip, I guess. The the option today make a sculpture. I don't like it a lot because it's a planned for week, not for weekend. I think. What do you think about it?
Okay, and you prefer and in the weekend I am listening. And well I did in the weekend. One moment, one moment. Okay. I did together prepare. I look at the the dinner with you in the Friday, as an example, because I prepared and the next day for leave a holiday with you. Yeah, it's more important because the diner for next day prepared and the music and your speak. I like the music.
The plan of music is very cool, but is only night. For the weekend, I prefer, for example, ride a bicycle or make a route of bicycle. It's interesting for me. And make sports is other activity I like for weekend. Do you play yeah, some kind of sport weekend or only week?
Okay. Sometimes I like a sport in a motor in the cycle. Yes, yes, because
Okay.
I usually and work in the cycle. No more, no more.
No?
Also, and say and the music is more important because I think now stress, now stress, and like I sing because I am have a guitar. I with your an example, the next day or the next Saturday, I together, I invite them in your house, in my house, anyway, and because I sing. And one beer, no more, one beer. I don't like more beer. One beer,
I
no
don't
more,
I don't like.
no more. Yeah, yes.
You are healthy people.
Okay, so thank you, my dear students. Let me stop recording.